People started learning through these channels, couple of state education boards, and I have also sent letter to Honorable Prime Minister of India also. And you should understand your own responsibility and your contribution. The reels, the videos that people create, and if I am not sending a like or if I am not sending a response, people are getting angry. People are generating data through your mobile, through your laptops, through your iPads, and so many things. That social media is something that everybody knows. This is nothing new which I want to communicate. An era of, let's say, 10 years.
Namaskar, hello and welcome to this special episode of IndiGlobal Talks. IndiGlobal Talks brings to you inspiring stories of inspiring individuals. IndiGlobal Talks is brought to you by IndiGlobal Media Network that takes innovation, collaboration and growth to the forefront. And today we are joined by a special guest who is the founder for Capturing Life Foundation. We'll get to know about the work that Capturing Life is doing and with the vision it is surging ahead. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Praveen Rao, who is the founder for Capturing Life Foundation. Welcome, Mr. Praveen.
Hi, Sudhir.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for inviting.
Before we get into the work that Capturing Life Foundation is doing, we would like to know about your early childhood and the influences you had in your life.
So Sudhir, I started my, you can say, the professional journey from the city of Pune, but I'm from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh, and I have spent my childhood in Jabalpur only. I've done my schooling and graduation there. So basically, like every common story, even I have a similar story, like a small city guy to Pune, then Mumbai, and today we are in Hyderabad. My parents, my father and mother, are the only key influencers, and they have taught me well that you have to think big. And that's the reason I'm here today. And my professional journey, I have almost completed my 16 to 17 years in corporate world, and still that is going on. And on the other side, there is a particular vision that I've thought for, and that's why I'm here.
Amazing. How did the idea of Capturing Life Foundation come about?
So Sudhir, the thing is, in the last, you can say, an era of, let's say, 10 years, social media or the digital media or the media itself, there are multiple channels. They have, influenced the country on a very higher level. We as a user, there are millions and millions of users like us who keeps on generating a lot of data. Yes, the invention, or you can say the innovation of such large social media platforms like Facebook, like Twitter, like LinkedIn, like Tinder, there are multiple channels have started, and users like us has started contributing into it. Although the companies become millionaires and there is a huge impact on the society, the connectivity between communities have grown up, people started learning through these channels. But on the other side, what I have noticed that these gateways are generating lot of digital data. Big gap which I have identified, there is a positive and negative impact. On the positive side, yes, you have grown your network, you have showcased your skills, you have learned a lot, you are a connected world through these channels. But on the other side, the data which is getting generated is also creating a negative impact. The most important fact is the information which comes in front of you. So sometimes we have that capability to understand whether that information is right or accurate, or it is whether useful for you or not. But in some situations, you just follow that. And an example, whenever there is something happening, we have a habit of just forwarding an information without even verifying that. Capturing Life Foundation has thought, or the motto of our foundation is to bring or to analyze such situations or to bring certain facts in front of you through which the decisions are getting influenced. We want to empower the citizens that just check what is the right information, and we ensure that your decision making should be in a right way. That is the basic motto.
Mr. Praveen, in this digital age where fake news is a trend and at the same time narratives are being built around it, and there is a terminology called WhatsApp University that is running around, what is the role Capturing Life Foundation is playing and working towards it?
See Sudhir, the thing is, in the digital age, million of people are connected. So it's a connected world now. And in this mobility era, People are generating data through your mobile, through your laptops, through your iPads, and so many things. Irrespective of the validation, we generate data. In a layman language, you receive a photograph, if you feel it's good, we forward that to 10 people. Although there are certain regulations has been set up by the nodal agencies or government agencies or by the handlers themselves, but still we don't verify or we don't actually evaluate and we just forward that. The motto or the way which I am looking forward to contribute in this area is specifically the, whatever these forwards and keeps on coming, we want to give a message to the society that, all these type of informations we must evaluate, and you should understand your own responsibility and your contribution. We just blast that messages, but we don't understand the consequences behind that. So I believe that we have to empower the youth, we have to empower the people not to get influenced by such digital content and to take decisions in a neutral and right manner.
Right, as the tagline for Capturing Life Foundation goes, taking a dispassionate view on whatever happens.
So taking a dispassionate view is something that I believe that how I feel that we should look forward to see things. When an information arrives in front of you, the creator of that information, he feels that you should accept that information in a biased way. He don't want you to think. He don't want you to just take a call on that. It has affected our daily life. The creator of that information, he wants you to talk his language. He wants you to change your eating patterns, your sleeping patterns, your talking patterns, your approach, your thought process. And in that case, we believe as a foundation, we are starting up with such digital literacy programs where we want to empower the citizens to think before taking a decision. So our foundation is spreading a message in the society that think first before spreading. That's what we are doing currently.
That's wonderful. What are the kind of awareness programs that Capturing Life Foundation has taken up and how many lives it has touched so far?
See, in the initial terms, I have thought for certain digital literacy and empowerment programs where we are targeting the youth, some of the colleges, some of the social clubs and some of the communities where we are spreading this message of neutralogy. In my sense, the neutralogy is when an information is in front of you, first think and then take a call. Recently, in couple of my advices to couple of state education boards, and I have also sent letter to Honorable Prime Minister of India also, that social media is something that everybody knows. This is nothing new which I want to communicate. But there should be a section where the government or the education board should look forward to teach the students about its negative impact also. We are just creating reels and we want the people to see the reels. Sudhir, you will be surprised to know that every day the reels, the videos that people create, and if I am not sending a like or if I am not sending a response, people are getting angry. आपको जनरल टर्म में मैं ये बताता हूँ कि अगर मैंने एक रील बनाया है सुधीर और आपने नहीं देखा है और मुझे उसका कंफर्मेशन नहीं आया है तो मैं आपसे गुस्सा हो जाऊंगा. दिस इज हैपनिंग इन कंट्री. Hope you are connecting the dots.
Yes.
So see the level of influence this type of digital content is having in our life. So you have posted a picture, और आपके फ्रेंड्स में से किसी ने उसको लाइक नहीं किया, या आपके कोई फ्रेंड या एनीबडी इन योर नेटवर्क who is regularly in touch with you has not reacted and you are getting angry, and that is disturbing the relationships. So what I want to showcase to the world that how to with a neutral ideology also you can enjoy these handles. So treat this as entertainers, treat these platforms for your knowledge, but don't allow that the technology or that approach that it is eating up your life. People are losing their individual approaches, their own individuality. They are just followers. If somebody, some channel or some handle is coming up with a thought or an approach, you are following them and you are losing your originality. So we want to pass on a message to the society that how you can enjoy these things, but retaining your original thought process and retaining your ideology, that what Sudhir wants to do. Nowadays, you see in the most of the Instagram channels or the Facebook channels, people keep on posting their photos going abroad and here and there. I do understand they are promoting tourism, they are promoting those photographs, or they want to share the memories which they have spent there. But on the other side, I am seeing that couple of cases where in the family itself people are fighting, they are comparing your situation with them. You don't have funds to travel, but because your friend is traveling, because your relatives are traveling, you have started fighting with your own family. So there are very, very smaller ideological challenges got created due to these media handles. So we as a Capturing Life are just creating some gaps and trying to make the people feel that please retain your originality.
So thank you so much, Praveen, for your time, and we are glad that Capturing Life Foundation is making a difference, and it continues to make a difference in this digital age. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Sudhir. Thanks a lot.
So that was Mr. Praveen Rao, founder for Capturing Life Foundation. Till the time we bring to you yet another inspiring individual with their inspiring story. This is Sudhir Gautam with IndiGlobal Media Network signing off. Till next time.